And you come, and it opens automatic. Okay. When I first moved in, the table was in this little cloth, and the bed was facing this way, so I rearranged it. I've been in jail. I've been in shelters. I've been in rehabs. I have problems where my sisters don't talk to me. You know, we don't talk almost never. People know that you're homeless. They know if you're a drug addict. They know what you are by your body language, or but just by the way you look, the things that you carry, the clothes you have on. So yeah, it's yeah. I think being homeless is worse than being in jail. To be honest.
Hang in there.
I am. I will.
Very stressful. And then when you're trying to look work, you're trying to look to better yourself. It's like even though you try to change your personalities, like say for a job interview, you can still see it. Like the person that's talking to you, interviewing you, they can see it, even though you don't think you're showing it, but they can sense it. Like this guy, something's going on, and sometimes it turns employers it turns them away from you because they could just sense the stress. They can sense there's something not right.
Well, it's hard because, even when I have had jobs, I'm paying everything just to eat and sleep somewhere, So, and sometimes you can't even afford it, even if you're working on full time, so.
I know it's up San Juan. You can take San Juan all the way down, and then
After we went through COVID, everything went up. Rent's going up. Jobs, they're not paying enough.
and then I got a backpack blower, and then I have my weed eater, my gas can, and a little rake there, just in case I gotta rake something.
But hey, I'm at least trying to work. Trying to do something. I can't live off the government. I mean, they don't really give enough to you to keep you on your feet or to keep you indoors.
Oh, nice. So you didn't get a shot of his struggling to get out the door.
No.
Here's my card.
The city has 1,100 shelter beds, and sometimes there just aren't anywhere for people to go. Those shelter beds are often occupied and full, and the wait lists are very long, and it creates a very difficult situation for folks that don't have anywhere else to go, so they end up camping where they can. The past 6 to 8 months, we've kind of seen our numbers steadily increase, and here at Lopes and Fishes, our biggest gauge for that is our meal tickets and how many noon meals we're serving. So we're averaging somewhere between 400 or 500 a day, people coming for our noon meal, and that's just sort of steadily increasing.
America's God, the dollar bill. It's the dollar bill, and it's showing itself. The way people are jacking up prices on apartments and things. $1,300 for a studio? I mean, come on, man. Come on.
In order for you to get in, you will have to hit here, and then once you get past this, and if you do lose it, it takes 3 hours to 4 hours for them to come and let you into your apartment. So when I finally moved out of the shelter and got my first place in Mattapan, I was so happy, so ecstatic. The apartment was so big. I was like, like I felt so free. Like tons of bricks were lifted off my shoulder. I felt like part of society again. I was just so ecstatic. I was so happy. I was like, I think one of my happiest days of my life was that day. Cause I went to visit. I wasn't even supposed to live there. I just went to visit. Ended up staying there for years and years and years. Very nice.